I'm Ralph Horowitz, higher education reporter for the American-Statesman. The University of Texas system owns 2.1 million acres in West Texas that it leases to ranchers for grazing. Buck Owens and his family have been running livestock on university land for more than a century. He treats the land like he owns it.
And we have worked hard over the years. My father worked hard, my grandfather worked hard, and I'm not bragging or nothing, but we've treated this land like it belongs to us, like it's deeded land. And my father always told me, he said, this land doesn't belong to the university, it belongs to us, and let's keep it up. And that's what we've tried to do.
Steve Hartman, executive director for University Lands, oversees the grazing leases, as well as other leases for oil and gas production, wind turbines, and even a winery.
Just about anything that can happen on a piece of land at some point. We have cell towers, for example. I left those out. Other kinds of communication towers.
To encourage conservation, the system allows ranchers to renew their 10-year leases indefinitely. And when ranchers decide to call it quits, they can seek bids for the right to take over the lease and split the highest offer, called a bonus payment, with the UT system.
The reason that we allow the lessee to have some portion of the bonus, again, they're more apt then to spend their own money out there with the expectation that if they ever decide to give up the lease and assign it to someone else, that they'll get some of that money back.
Jimmy Sterling paid $1.2 million to take over an 80,000-acre ranch.
The reason I put that kind of money into this ranch is because I want to have it from now on, and I want it to be part of my family, and I want to take care of it. I want to improve it. It had been well maintained by the Scarborough family and improved, and I want to continue that operation.
Houston McKenzie's family has been leasing since 1898.
Well, you run a real risk if every 5 years or every 10 years you have a new leaseholder and they don't have the long-term interest of the ranch at heart. We look at this ranch like it belongs to us. It belongs to us because we've been here a long time, but we know it doesn't belong to us, and I know Steve Hartman getting your face said it doesn't belong to you, it belongs to UT, and I know it does, but we treat it just like it's ours.
And I love the ranch, I love the university land, that's all I know. And I've dealt with the university through the years, and it's been good to me, and we try to be good to them.